What's up, people? Another wonderful day here in Tennessee. Got a little storm cloud rolling in. Saw some really cool lightning. Thought we'd check it out a little bit. So we're out here just hanging out for a bit. Hopefully you guys are having a good day and everything is going well. Just some really cool clouds outside right now. It's going to be a very small storm. This should roll through quickly. But I was just noticing some lightning and I thought it looked really cool. And I figured we'd go ahead and check it out and hang out together and maybe have some talk time while we watch the storm roll through. There she blows. I love these storms, man. These quick little ones that come in, a little bit of rain, some really cool lightning, and then they're out the door. Man, I'm sorry about the camera. It keeps unfocusing and focusing. Let me back up. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe if I do this. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So earlier today, though, I did have to go down into my yard, and like right there was a dead deer. I don't know if you guys can still see any of it, but it's some of its feathers and its rib cages down there, and I had to throw the rest of the bones and the skull into the woods over there. Miller, what's up, buddy? We're just watching this little storm roll in, talking about the little dead deer. So, yeah, I went and cleaned that up, though, and got all the bones out. If you guys ever noticed in my yard, see this little trail? What that is when I first bought my house, I decided to have a slip and slide party, and we took a giant piece of plastic and we laid it down the whole yard, and we dug like a little trench. So you'd have a path, and at the bottom it's kind of filled in now as a little splash pool. Weatherman Jay Green, yes sir, the weather's looking kind of abnormally here, but we're expecting high clouds at a low altitude. Hopefully we can get some good lightning out of this. I was really hoping. It was just hitting really hard, and then all of a sudden it just went away. I'll tell you this too, when there is a bad storm, I love being in the camper. You can hear all the rain so well, and you can open up the door and just watch it. I don't know, I love being out there. Sometimes I just go out there and I spend the night out there just for fun. You know, running a little cord for some TV, bring my little TV out there, and dude, I'll hang out there. I love it. It's absolutely awesome. But yeah, what a great little storm. Hopefully it gets here. Like I said, it's not gonna last long. You can kind of see the nimbus clouds here, and how they're all low. Those are nimbus clouds, and they're all full of rain. You can see all the gray in them and everything, and we're getting a little bit of lightning over there. Is a really nice nimbus cloud. There you are. Nice storm. That probably won't last too long out here. I just wanted to come out here and see if we were gonna get some good lightning shots. Nothing like what we had the other night, but what are you gonna do? I was hoping we would get some. Man, you know what? Hey, Red Mustache Gaming. Dude, the camper, that is something I have wanted since I was like a teenager. My grandpa had a little camper when I was a kid, and I used to love going out there and hanging out in it. And I don't know, it's just something I always wanted. I wanted a jet ski when I was a kid, and I got it. It's right down there. And I wanted a camper since I was a kid. Man, I'm sorry about the focus here, guys. But it was just something I've always wanted, a dream of mine, and I was happy that I was finally able to do that. It only took me something like 15 years to finally achieve what I wanted out of my dream. But see, that's the thing about dreams, is people want dreams now, fast, quick, and that's not how dreams are achieved. It takes time, it goes slow. And I don't know if I caught that or not, but something just went by my eye. I don't know if it was a flick of electricity. Wow, those clouds look cool, man. Those are just, I don't know if you guys can see it. If it's coming through, it's cool, but that little band just looks absolutely awesome. I don't think the camera is doing it justice, but I love my camper, dude. It's a 2016. It's absolutely great. It's pre-wired for solar, so all I have to do is get the solar panel, and it's all pre-wired up. The oven runs on propane gas. The stove is on propane gas. The water heater is electric in it, so you can take hot showers in it. There's a bathroom and a shower, so maybe we'll go in there sometime. If you guys actually think, I've never actually shown you guys the inside of my camper. Maybe we'll have to go do that sometime. I do plan on going out to the lake, dropping it off, and then taking the jet ski out there this summer, and just ride the jet ski all day. Pretty much just park the camper right on the lake shore, back the jet ski up to the water, and we're off all day. But no, I love my camper, dude. It's absolutely cool. Coolest thing ever. If you guys could get one, if I could, I would sell this house and just live in that thing. But I kind of like my house, and I have an investment for other dreams. So the dream of being able to be on the road and live in my camper is another dream that I will achieve someday. Oh, there's a squirrel. I don't know if you can see him or not. Run, Mr. Squirrel. There he is, down there at the bottom. I don't know if, so that's something else. That's another dream of mine, and that's cool again, but that's something that's going to take a little bit of time, and I'm not going to blow up my plans that I've made now, the hard work that I've done to get where I am now, so that I can just throw it away. I mean, I could, if I really wanted just to like go belly up and get, whoa, okay, holy snap, crackle, and pop, dude. I could hear the snap in the air from that one. That was close. Holy crap, dude. Okay, maybe it's not super safe to be out here. Because, dude, right over here, I was just standing and I saw electrical snaps in the sky. And I thought I saw one earlier in front of me. I need to back up. But, I mean, granted, though, I'm pretty high up here and I'm not grounded. We're going to stay out here a little longer. We're okay. See, that thing is starting to move in above overhead. But that was crazy. I hope I don't get hit by lightning. If I do, you guys are going to say, whoa, did you guys see that one? That was sick. That was sick. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, we're going to hang out here a little longer. You know, Peanut's with me. I feel good. I feel good. You know CPR? He's wagging his tail. He's good to go. So we're hanging out there. We're good to go. I hope you guys are having a good day over here today as well. Man, I just love the way this cloud looks, dude. I can't get over how cool it is. That was creepy though, dude. I heard like little pops of little electricity over here in the sky, and holy crikeys, dude, that was absolutely so cool, dude. Scared the shit out of me. Now, I'm not worried about electricity. I've worked with it for years and years and years. Now, you gotta remember one thing about electricity. It's not the voltage that kills you, it's the amperage. And it only takes less than 1/10 of an amp to stop your heart. So yeah, don't get hit by high amperages. And lightning is like, well, if we go off what Doc Brown says, 1.21 gigawatts, which I don't think is actually accurate, but it's high voltage, which is usually why what people generally die from electricity is, it's not that their heart stops, is it disrupts the pattern and they get severe burns, and usually you go into shock and die from that. Now people's heart do stop if it crosses your heart, because not necessarily does it mean lightning is going to cross your heart. It does have to hit the left side, which people have been hit before, and the electricity, you can trace the path across the burns on their body and it does not cross their heart. So a lot of people more or less get injuries from burns and murmurs or heart disruptions from electricity, but usually heart stoppage is very rare. And again, the old myth of not being around a tree. You don't want to be on the tree, but being near a tree is actually a good idea. Because the tree is going to be the easiest point for the electricity to make contact. Your body, oh, here comes the rain. Again, that little cloud storm. Good, man. I'm glad Miller likes these videos. At least somebody, got a raindrop right in my mouth as I said that. I'm glad someone likes these videos. I enjoy bad weather, always have. We get tons of it down here. Fort Campbell, 101st Airborne Division, you know, Saving Private Ryan and all them. They're right out that way. That's who I used to be with for a little bit. Yeah, we got the burn barrel down there. That's one of my other vehicles, the Saturn. It's a little cheapy. I bought it easy on gas, fun to drive. We got the Kia Soul around the corner, 2015 Kia Soul. Really fun car to drive. They look kind of weird. The hamster cars, kind of boxy, but they have so much room inside you would never believe it. And then I've got my my SUV truck for towing the camper, but I had to loan that out to my mama right now, so she's using that. Peanut, do you want to go inside, Bubba? You want to go inside? Okay, he wants to go inside, so we're gonna let him in. Bye-bye, Peanut. And I'm gonna stay out here a little longer with you guys. I'm getting rained on, but that's okay. I'm gonna take the rain for you. But if it starts like getting torrential, I'm gonna go in because I'm already getting wet, and we've already seen some lightning very close by, and the last thing I want to do is be a wet conductor. Not so much like, you know, the guy who runs the like that kind of a conductor, but semi-conductor, which my body is. And I'm gonna step back just a little bit here now. Oh boy, we're gonna shoot through the little screen. Well, we'll open it up and I'll stand right here. How about that? How about that? How about that? Oh boy. Let's go out to the front yard and see what we can see from there. So we'll go around to the front. Whoop, coming through. Let's see what it's looking like over here. Oh, there's the kitty. Oh, okay, see, now this is kind of cool. We've got the clouds are just passing overhead over here. But I'll tell you what, we'll work back over to this spot. The rain's not hitting it, but we can still see the backyard. There we are. Not a bad little view. Now that cloud is overhead and this is a different angle. Ooh, look at the clouds over there. All puffy. Puffy. That means there's gonna be a lot of lightning out of them. They're puffing up. That is a low nimbus cloud. Really low. Maybe 1,000 feet. She's starting to talk a little bit. I like it. Good, Red Mustache. I'm glad you guys enjoyed these videos, and as long as you guys are enjoying them, every single time we get bad weather, yes, who, me, yes, will be here to report it live for who? You. That's who, you. I don't know, man, if it wasn't so much, I've always had the thing like this, is that school shouldn't take that long to be a meteorologist or a doctor. If you're good at knowing how to do something, there should be a way to be able to do it faster. 4 to 8 years to be able to study and understand how storms work. Why can't you just walk? Ooh, look at the wind picking up. It's getting, ooh. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna move over here. We're getting some big old fat rain. Maybe I can see it better from over on this side. There's the Kia. Whoa! Look at the wind picking up, people. Oh, it's bending trees. Oh, look at that one up there. Maybe we'll choose. It looks like it's gonna crack. Holy shnikes. That is knucking futs, people. Knucking futs. So there, YouTube, you can't get mad at me for saying a cuss word and saying my videos aren't able to be added on. I do wonderful stuff. No swearing. Beautiful. Guys, I wish the camera could relay the smell. It's the smell of storms. It smells so clean because it's bringing in so much air, and all the rain is picking up all the crap. The air just smells good. Look at that, it just started coming down like a clown. So, oh boy. What the fuck? Oh, I was scared the crap out of me. The neighbor's trash can just flipped open. I'd run over there, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Wow, it's getting strong. Here we go. I think it's right overhead now. Yeah, looking cool. What a great storm. I love the colors over here. See how it's like orangey-ish, white, yellow, and then you move over and you got this like purple, indigo, and then it's just dark and white. It's just so nice. Yep. Like I said, I didn't expect anything heavy out of this storm. I knew there wasn't going to be any tornadoes, and I knew there wasn't going to be any hail or anything like that. It was a very small, locally small cell, and we just watched it blowing on the radar. And it's really cool. Is the rear of my house has about a northwest facing direction, which is where a lot of the storms come out of for Tennessee. In tornado season, usually they're coming up out of the south. Wow, that is just a really interesting rain pattern. Whoa, there we go. Look at that blowing in. That's crazy, dude. It's coming in sideways. That's nuts. Boy, it's coming in hard. People out there, good luck. Stay safe. All right. You call this a storm? No, that's little Lieutenant Dan. See, I really didn't expect too much out of it. We got some rain, a few gusts of wind, some really cool lightning shots, but for the most part, I think that's all we're gonna get out of this. Boy, wow, I just tripped. The rain on the street looks really cool. I love how it does like that band thing, and it looks really awesome. Yeah, I got hit by rain. It keeps changing directions, like the wind's coming out of blowing one direction, and then like I step forward where it looks okay, and then I get slammed in the face by it again. I am your singing weatherman. Hey, it's raining, it's pouring. I need some windshield wipers for my glasses. They're all covered in water, man. Well, I was hoping it might have gotten a little worse than this, but what can you do? Now, do remember though that we're still in March, so if you guys are enjoying these, please share with other people that you know, hit that Facebook like, share, subscribe button and all that. That helps me out, get more people. If you like these guys, just wait until April comes around here. We will be outside for when if a tornado comes through, I will be riding it out here with you live. And I'll only go in if I really think it's gonna be a dangerous thing. See those trees over there? Look how pretty they are. That's a birch pear. And that's exactly what this one used to be out there until the tornado 2 years ago took it down. And birch pears are very brittle trees anyway, really fragile and stiff, so they break easy, they don't bend. There's another one over there. The whole neighborhood's full of them. Why mine broke, I don't know. Oh yeah, good storm. Okay guys, well hey, it's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. I think again the brunt of it is over. I told you guys it was gonna be a small storm. If you guys want to check on the weather pattern, I'm over here in Clarksville, Tennessee, so you guys can get on your weather bug or whatever app you use to check the weather and go see what the storm is doing. And if you guys decide see a storm that's coming in that's near me and you want me to put it on camera for you, go ahead and message me on any one of my videos. Hey man, there's a storm coming by, go live. I'll be happy to do that for you. We'll watch it together. I'll hang out being goofy. Oh my god, a cat just came out of the drain. You guys see that? Holy shnikes. I'm glad we stuck around to see that. Oh, this poor guy right here, he's in a Jeep with his top down and everything. Here he goes. No doors. Ride like the wind, bullseye. That's sucky. Oh, there's a few lightning, a little lightning. Oh, well, maybe we'll stick around a few more minutes. She's starting to talk. So pretty. If my phone was waterproof, I'd go out and play in the rain. I love playing in the rain. It's something I've always did as a kid, and then I swore that when I got older and people used to tell me, oh, don't play in the rain, you're gonna get sick. I was like, you know what? When I get older, I will play in the rain. I will get sick. I'll deal with the consequences of me being sick. I want to play in the rain. What do you guys think of that tattoo? It's old. It's my first tattoo. Hold on, let me see if we can get it. It's my initials, JG. So I got that when I was like 16. I was on break and a girl at work did it for me. She's a professional tattoo artist now. I won't say her name. Don't want to get her in any trouble back in the day, but yeah, it was done very crudely. Needle, ink, some thread. Until it was done. All done by hand. Still one of my favorite tattoos. It's simple, it's plain, it's just nobody has it. It's in a weird spot. I thought it was going to be an issue when I joined the Army because there was a tattoo on my hand, but they said it was smaller than a dime, so they were like, it's no big deal. But honestly, if it was gonna cause a problem for me to get in the Army, I'd already told the recruiter I was gonna put a hot iron to it and just cause a big blister that would bubble up, and then I would pop the blister and the ink would come out with it, which is it's a painful way, but I wasn't going to let something like that stop me from joining the Army. But they looked up the regulations. It was smaller than a dime, so they don't consider that a tattoo, as more or less just a mark on the body. It was noted, and I didn't have to get a waiver to get in. So, yeah. Good thing that little thing didn't screw up my whole chances at something like that. See how something small could really mess up things like that in your life? You got to be careful with things. Every action has a consequence. Or a reaction. Not necessarily consequences, because there's consequences to all your actions, but it doesn't always mean that it's going to be a bad thing. You invest your money, the consequences is you could get some money back or you could lose some money. But that's the consequences. You risk. Everything's a risk. A risk assessment, if you will. Everything you do, you should take a risk assessment. What's the risk to reward? For instance, me standing out here, what's the risk? Well, I risk being struck by lightning. What's the reward? I get to hang out with you guys and watch my favorite things to do. So is the risk to reward worth it? I think so. Therefore, I'm willing to take the risk to stay out here and hang out and watch the storm. That's what it is. The reward is I get an awesome, cool video. I get some time to hang out with you guys, chat. We watch the storm, and everything's gravy, right? Right. So, moving on. All right, well, it has died down now, so it's been 20 minutes hanging out with you guys. It's been a lot of fun. Please remember to share this video if you like. If you see other storms coming in, I will be going live with these as often as possible. You guys have been great. Later.